Hi guys, it's Brendan here, and today we're going to be learning the 2014 pop tune Uptown Funk. If you have any questions along the way, then leave a comment below and we'll try and get back to you. Now the basic groove to this tune is repeated throughout the song, and it's not a particularly difficult groove to play. The difficult thing with this song is that there are lots of different sections and the groove has small variations and there are lots of little different fills put in throughout, but this basic pattern doesn't really change all that much. It's a 2-bar groove. You're going to have your bass drum on every single beat of the bar, snare drum on 2 and 4, hi-hats playing 8th notes, but then in the final 8th note of the second bar, you're going to lift your hi-hat up and play an open hi-hat. So we're going to start using this left foot. And in the pre-chorus of this song, we stop the groove entirely and instead we just keep a bass drum on every beat of the bar. That just keeps ticking away, okay? We do that for 4 bars, and then we're going to play a really long drawn-out crescendo. A crescendo is where you start at one volume and get louder, and we're going to add 8th notes in the snare drum at that point. So we're playing quarter notes in the bass drum, 8th notes in the snare drum. You'll start quietly and get louder and louder and louder. You do that for 3 bars and you're going to stop on the 4th bar where we're going to play a fill, and I'll show you the fill a little bit later in the lesson. You can either play the snare drum right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, or you could just use your right hand and play right, 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 right. As long as the crescendo's there and your notes are evenly spaced and evenly articulated, then that's the important thing. I'll demonstrate this for you now. Perhaps the most iconic bit of this song is those really brassy, fast 16th note chorus hits. So you're going to play a groove for 2 bars, and then the final for 2 beats, and then the final 2 beats of your bar, so beat 3 and beat 4, you're going to play continuous semiquavers. So your rhythm will be 1, 2, 3, anaphoriander, 1, 2, 3, anaphoriander. Now before we go ahead and give this a try with the backing track, we just need to talk through the form, the structure of this song a little bit. So you're going to start with an 8-bar intro. You play your pickup in the 8th bar. Then your verse, where you establish the main groove, is 16 bars, which is followed by the pre-chorus, which is where you just keep your bass drum on the beat for 4 bars, and then you do a crescendo for 3 bars, followed by a fill. So that whole section is 8 bars in total. You then move on to the chorus, which is 12 bars. You do those chorus hits, the 16th notes, which become more frequent towards the end of the chorus. Do follow the notation as I'm explaining this. You then go to the breakdown, which is where you just do the groove without the hi-hat for 4 bars. Your main groove then comes in and you just play the same groove you're playing in the verse and the chorus for another 16 bars. In that 16th bar, the final bar before your final chorus, you play the fill with the flams, so flam bass, flam bass, flam bass, flam bass. Then you're into the chorus, which is 12 bars again, same as the previous chorus, apart from in the final bar, you're putting those the snare drum 16th note hits, which is in unison with the rest of the band. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson today, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. And if you're interested in taking your drumming a little bit further, then I'd head over to libertyparkmusic.com and check out the beginner rock and pop drum course.